Hello everyone, this is Lingrid, and this is a new analysis for the upcoming week. We will review the euro versus the US dollar, and of course, gold. A week ago, we predicted a decline from the resistance line. The signal worked perfectly. First, price declined to the first support line. Then, after a pullback, our resistance level worked perfectly again. After that, price dropped further to the second, stronger support line. Now let's move to a higher time frame and take a closer look at this support level. We can clearly see a full confirmation of the strength of this line. At the moment, price has formed a wedge pattern. Let's draw it. There was a false breakout, but afterwards price moved upward, consolidated again on the support line, and continued to rise. Let's extend the resistance line. So I expect further growth. I believe the price will continue toward the resistance line. However, the best entry point is again from the support line. We do not open positions randomly. We wait for the correct entry point. We buy if there is another pullback to the support line, and our target is the resistance line. If instead price moves directly to the resistance level, we can look for short positions down to the support line. And now gold, as always. A week ago, we predicted that price would decline to the support line, either the first one or the second one. However, price decided that after reaching the first support level, it would continue moving toward our resistance line. We can see that this level was clearly formed, but then Trump introduced new tariffs. On Friday, a US court canceled part of Trump's tariffs. He reacted negatively and announced new tariffs again. As a result, investors saw this as a risky move that created uncertainty and decided to invest more into gold. Now let's look at our support line. We can clearly see where it started, and that price does not ignore it. After several attempts, price broke this level and moved higher. At the moment, price stopped at this line and bounced from it. It is important to note that during all this time, gold was trading inside a wedge pattern. But now we see a breakout of this wedge. So now we will add new resistance lines in order to define our target. Let's zoom in to find the strongest levels. We can see that a resistance line has formed here. There was even a channel, so let's mark it as well. And now the most important part, our forecast. The scenario is the following. Price may decline lower. And from that level, we can look for a buying opportunity. So now after the breakout, our former resistance line has become a strong support level, and that is where we look for an entry. Our target will be the resistance line, though we will need to determine which one exactly. Of course, we must monitor fundamental news, but price will most likely reach the first resistance level, or we wait until price moves to the intersection of these lines. Or we wait until price moves to the intersection of these lines and then open a sell position toward the upper resistance level. I wish you a profitable trading week. Leave your like, write your comment, and subscribe to the channel for more detailed analysis.